Good morning. Welcome to RidgeLife. Today it's all about the block. We are back up here on the off-grid Barndominium build site. We've got our footer poured. We've got it all ready to go for block, except for we've got a problem. Did you watch yesterday's video where we dug the footer and poured the footer? Put a link to it right up there. If you haven't, go back and watch it first. But today, let's find out what's going on with the block. Well, we had an off day yesterday, and Wylie came out here and delivered materials. He also moved the dirt. Remember, all this dirt right here was inside the foundation footer area and all around the sides. He cut all this back, and now we've got two piles, one there, one way over here. Another way over there is a big old pile. See it over there? And got all this block delivered. Let's check this out. We got 3.5 pallets of this split face block. Check this out. This is called split face. It has this rough texture on one side and makes the foundation, I think, look very, very good. Grandma Carol's is done that way, and it's going to be all along the outside there. And also the porch foundation pillars will have it on two sides. We also got this big pile of high-strength masonry cement delivered. We're going to mix this with sand, make our mortar for putting the block together. The day has already started out with a couple problems though. One is we don't have any sand. We got the block delivered, we got the masonry cement delivered, but you got to have sand to make mortar. We got more problems though. Check this out. We also didn't have water. You got to have water. Now, I've got a well right there, and but what happened was they didn't bring their generator to have a well, so I had to get out my old generator, got her all fueled up, and I'm going to get them some water. They're going to bring their generator tomorrow for the second day of block building here on the ridge, but we got them taken care of. We're just waiting for the sand to get delivered. Right now they're prepping everything up, getting the block set where they're going to go. Let's go check it out. All right, let's go ahead and get them some water going. We should have water. Here we go. Yeah, we got water. The sun is coming up and the first block is being laid. They're doing the interior pillars first. And you can see the masters are hard at work.
que vuelve a batear. Le dije al perro, ahora sí papá, déjate venir. Ay, no me pegues, no me pegues. Aquí abajo en el porche.
Well, today is a day of mistakes, mostly made by me. Well, the big one's made by me. This other one is we didn't get our corner split face blocks for the front porch. They were supposed to have been on a small pallet over there, just a few of them, to do the L-shaped corner post that we've got split face on all exposed sides. Those did not get delivered. So Mr. Wylie's going to have to get those. Not a big deal. We got our sand, not a big deal. We got all the other materials. We got the crawl space access. We got the crawl space vents. I'll show you those in a minute. But the big thing is, guys, when Wylie and I were talking about this, you know, I'm general contracting myself, and I'm also going to be doing a lot of the individual jobs myself. Well, what I did was I talked to Wylie about the plumbing, the septic, and the water. And when we were talking about getting this set up, we were going to put a PVC sleeve through the footer, and then I could run the septic line and the water line through there at a later date, fill it in with foam, and, you know, take care of all that. Well, I completely forgot that. When he had a crew out here and we were digging the footer and getting the footer poured, completely forgot. He reminded me this morning. He said, oh, your water and your septic. And I was like, oh, my bad. Again, I'm the general contractor. I'm not a professional general contractor, and I'm not a plumber, but I apparently don't play one on YouTube either. Big mistake, huge mistake. So what we got to do is over here on this corner, you can see right over there is where the septic lines are going to be. We're going to run the field line all the way, and we're going to have a septic tank probably in this area right here. So what we're going to do is chisel out the footer and lay the PVC pipe down through the footer there, and then they can mortar over and then block over that. That will take care of that. And then over there on the corner for the water, since the footer is only, you know, a foot or so deep, I'm going to have to dig under the footer and run the water line. Yep, Tim just caused himself some work. Is what it is. All part of doing it yourself. That DIY can sure cost you extra and back pain, I know that. Oh, y'all gonna be laughing at me. Tim, you should be paying people to do this stuff. You know, I'm already paying them to do the foundation and the block and everything, you know. I figured I start with a good foundation, I can do the rest up. Well, I messed up the foundation. It's all right, it's all right. We'll go from here, guys. Let me show you these crawl space access and the vents. Here is our crawl space vents. You can see they are just manual. They're not automatic. Ain't nobody got time for that. Got a little mesh screen, keep the no-see-ums out. We've got our crawl space access door right here, big heavy steel, primered up. I'll paint that black. Now it is going back here on the back corner. It's going to go right here. So the patio is right there, 16 by 12 patio. And then the back left right there, centered up, we'll have the crawl space door. And then just to the right of that, halfway between the patio and there, we'll have a vent. And we'll have a vent the same distance over there on that side. So 2 vents on the back. On the sides, we'll have 1, 2, 3 vent, 1, 2, 3 vent, and then the front is a front porch. It's elevated, so we'll have 1, 2, 3 on that side. So only 2 vents here, 3 on all the other 3 sides. Looks like we got some corner block, huh?
Yes.
Kind of need those, don't we?
Yes, absolutely.
Let me get some gloves on. I hope you unload
Oh,
those.
you good, man. I wish they wouldn't have. Once would have made my day a little easier. As your mom's porch up there, this snow step onto the from the porch to the house.
No, it's the top of the block is built on the top of the foundation. Yeah, and then the deck is built onto that. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
He's faster. He got them all done. That's all we were talking. This is the last pillar in that run. They've already started on the other run as well, making good progress. First block laid on the corner. We've got all the 2 center rows of piers done. Again, this is the corner block, if you will. Everything will be lined up all the way around to this one. Okay, starting on the other front corner and going to work to the middle all the way down, interlacing the block. Should be a little over 30 block wide. We can see we are making huge progress. They got the first lay all the way down, working on the second lay. It's a great day. Here we can see those corner blocks. They've got the split face on both sides. I've got a whole stack of them right here. We unloaded them off the truck. That's what we were missing this morning, and that's what they used on the corners over there. All right, we got all 3 of the front vents in, and they're cleaning up the grout mortar off the blocks now, making it all look really spiffy. And time to move on to the side. So Billy Joe, my septic guy, came out and confirmed where we're going to put the septic tank. It is going to be right there on the front left corner. And we went through the field lines out there and everything. And then as far as fixing our problem of our missing sleeve for our drain, he took care of us. He brought an 8-inch sleeve out. Juan and his crew, the footer crew, had to come back out. They're going to chip out that footer and put that sleeve down there just below grade, and then the our block guys can mortar over that and then put the block over it. So problem averted, I guess. My fault. You live and you learn.
Ya son ya las 3. ¿Ah? ¡Dale para la casa! ¡Vámonos!
Llegue la sede nueva. Llegue la sede. Con el martillo que trae Eric. Ese martillito es de vuelta.
El martillito ese es de vuelta. Préstame, dale, ahora.
¿Sí está abajo?
Sí.
¿Ya atravesó?
No. No, tiene como...
¿No trae
tu martillo? Tu martillo. No. Aquí está bien jueguito, ¿cómo vamos a hacer? ¿Cómo? Digo, pregunta.
falta esto? Dale, falta.
Como dijo mi abuelo, ay viejo. Tampoco esto cuesta.
Those guys worked their tails off, chipping away. They used a concrete saw, they used a pickaxe, and they used a sledgehammer, and they broke through to the other side. That's just like the song says, break on through to the other side. Now you can see it's almost level, but this hose is a lot bigger than my drain line is going to be, so they're going to just get that flat and use the mortar to get everything just the way it needs to be. So luckily we got great block guys, because they caught it before it became a real big problem. All right, our good block guys found problem number 99. The block, we're going 3 8-inch block high, so that's 24 inches. Well, our access door is 24 1/4 inches. Yes, that's right. So to keep it from going up into the plate, they're gonna notch out the bottom of the footer there, the top of the footer there, just a little bit. See if they can countersink that about 1/4 inch. And then, whoo, maybe we'll get it. All right, let's see how the access door turned out. Well, that is pretty cool. Got a little lip right there at the bottom, so water shouldn't go up inside of it. Of course, we'll backfill a little bit on this side. Got a patio port over there, so we'll backfill more on the sides over there and around this back. We won't be able to backfill too much because we have this door access right here, but they got the vents in all around, everything but one side. My little problem over there kind of set us back just a little bit, and of course we had to grind out the bottom of that, but everything turned out amazing in my opinion. Day one of laying the block is in the books. The sun is setting in the western sky. The crew have left, and we have got 3 of the 4 walls done. I'm pretty happy with that. We'll be hitting it bright and early in the morning, so stick around. There is more to come. Who knows what mistakes Tim made? Who knows what problems we'll have? So see ya in the morning. Good morning. We are back here on the ridge. They're getting that block done. We got that one wall left. Let's hope we don't have the issues we've had earlier this week. Oh my goodness. Mostly my mistakes. We forgot a lot of stuff. We had to create a lot of extra work for those guys, and I do apologize for that if those guys are watching. That was totally my fault, but today is gonna be a better day. We're gonna finish up this wall, and guys, after that, we've gotta fill the wall with concrete and get that patio slab poured. Woo, a lot more to do here on the ridge, so let's get at it. All right, we're finishing up that last wall, getting the vent in. And now they moved over to the front porch columns. These are the ones that have to have the split face on all sides, or the front and sides. Looking good. Well, we finished up the second day of block work, and I think it turned out good.
It looks good.
Split face, really, I think mixed with that Barndominium style I'm going to do, I think it's going to really make it look good. What was the name of the foreman on your crew? This crew?
Juan.
Juan did now he was the concrete footer guy.
Okay, the foreman on the block is Amador.
Amador?
Amador. Man,
he rocked it. He was very informative, and anytime something came up, he asked me questions and made sure all the vents were in the right spot. Had to overcome the drain issue. That was me. Man, your guys had to work so hard. They had that chop saw on the ground, concrete saw, and then of course pickaxe and a sledgehammer. And I'm sitting there going, man, these guys hate me. Because you had to bring Juan's crew back out for that.
That's all right.
But we got our sand. We got our corner blocks. You overcome, right? You adapt, you improvise, you make it happen, and that's what you guys did today. So guys, we're gonna have another video coming up because we still have to fill all these blocks with concrete. We also still got to do the 16 by 12 patio. Looks like we're gonna do that next week.
Yes.
Weather still looks like today it's going to be good. We've been crazy with this October weather, haven't we?
We have.
It's going to be in the 80s today.
It's cooling down next week, though.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. So guys, make sure you stick around. We're going to have another video of filling the concrete, getting the straps in, the J-bolts, and of course getting this patio done, and then cleaning it up and getting everything graded around the outside, the backfill. It's going to be pretty, guys. So again, this is Wylie Flanagan, and what's the name of your company?
Absolute Concrete.
And how can people get in touch with you?
901-626-2228.
All right, man, I sure appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you next week.
Yes,
Take
sir.
care. Before I leave you, let's take a walk around and see what it looks like. If you have any ideas or things I should change or add to it, make sure you leave a comment down below. Let's look and see what we got. Beautiful split face foundation. Here's our access door. Let's check this out. Open this up, slide it this way, boom. Again, that's primered. I'll paint that black to match the house. Again, the house is going to be just like that shed over there, board and batten, white with the black roof and black trim. Come on around here. We can see, now all the block left over, the reason we got block left over is because we didn't have the corner block. We're supposed to have been 30 corner block delivered, and they did not give us the corner block. So we had to have 30 corner block brought in, and that's why we've got the extra block left over. Otherwise, it would have been right on the money. We can see we got our 11 vents in. 11 vents. There's 3 on that side, 3 on this side, 3 in the front, and 2 on the back. Again, I'll have stairs and a French door coming out the back going down into the patio, so that's why I didn't put one right there. Now here's my big mistake, everybody. I felt so bad for those guys having to concrete saw and pickaxe and sledgehammer that out. That was not fun for them. I just felt so bad. Oh my goodness, just felt so bad. But We'll get the drain line, the septic drain going out there, septic tank right here, septic field lines over there. So again, apologize to the workers. That was Tim's fault. You can blame that on RidgeLife. So let's come around. We still got to take this dirt and fill in right there. Got that big dirt pile back there. We're also going to backfill in. I'm going to leave that cover that, or leave that open right there. But we'll backfill in the footer there. So you got about 3 or 4 inches at the base of the foundation. Now we got our split face block for the front porch, double block wide. And you're like, Tim, why are the blocks stacked? Why are the blocks stacked? Why are they not interlaced like that? Well, the reason they did it this way, to get 2 block high columns, these split face block corner pieces only have split face on 2 sides. So to have all the exposed areas not be flat, they put all the flat in the back, and that's why they're stacked that way. Now you gotta remember, guys, there's rebar in there and he's gonna be filled with concrete. Structurally, they'll be fine. So, and you can see we got another hole right here. So that dirt will be used to fill in that hole and then get my backfill, the slope just right again. You can see, this is why I wasn't too worried about the grass, guys. You can see, there's the Bobcat, he used that Bobcat and skimmed all this area, the big concrete trucks coming through. I wasn't too worried about the grass. I was just using the grass for erosion control. Once we're all done, I'm gonna get me some grass. As a matter of fact, I may even plant some winter rye or something to get it going this winter, so that way when I go to work on it this spring, I'll have a nice base. And won't be just a muddy sopping mess. You can see all the interior piers. We got 10 interior piers. Now, if you look, this gives you a better understanding and view. And I still need to show you the plans, don't I? A lot of you have never seen the plans. This side, master bedroom here, Jack and Jill bathroom there, office up there. And then in Tennessee, in Fayette County, an office is a bathroom. That's why I had to change my septic. Come on this side, I'll have a smaller guest bedroom, closet, big giant pantry, which is L-shaped, and then a big walk-in kitchen over there, which will be open to the great room, and there'll be dining on that end, and this will be living room. We'll have a big French door right here coming out to the steps to the patio, and I'll have a wood-burning stove right there. So this is a 16 by 40 great room. I'm excited about that. All the way up, the ceilings will be about 21 feet tall, I think. You know, this is a shed side, that's a shed side, so this side goes all the way up, straight up walls to a small, I believe that's a 4-pitch roof on the top of the barn style. And I believe it's 3 degrees pitch on the side, three pitch. So guys, there you go. That's the walk around. We still got, you know, all this dirt to take care of. I got that sand over there. We still got to get this patio done. All the straps and the J anchors put in. Lots more to do. So make sure you're subscribed to RidgeLife. Hit that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video comes out. And I hope to see you there. So guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day, and go RidgeLife.